Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to learn Standard 8 Mathematics. In this today's video, we are going to study third lesson Indices and Cube Root. Here are some examples of singular and plural. Tomato is a singular, tomatoes are plural, same like box and boxes. Similarly, index and indices. Index plural is indices. In the first picture, 7 raised to 2. In the index place, only one number is there. So, it's known as singular. It means it is the index. In the second picture, at the index place, two numbers are there. 8 raised to 4 plus 2. It means it is the plural. It's known as indices. Dear students, indices is nothing but plural form of index. Now, just we recall definition of index. Any expression written as a raised to n is defined as the variable a raised to the power of the number n. N is called a power, an index, or an exponent of a. Example, where n is the positive whole number. A raised to 1 means here index what is the children? 1 means we write 1 time a. Here in the second a raised to 2. So a how many times we will write? 2 times a into a. Similarly children, whatever the index is there, that many times you will repeat the base number. Let's learn what is a base and index. In this example children, a raised to n. A is the base number, n is called as exponent or index or power. Let's see children, same example with numbers. 2 raised to 3. 2 is the base number and 3 is called as exponent, index or power. Let's learn children how to read the index number. There are the 4 ways we can read the index numbers. First one, a to the power n. Next, a to the nth power. Next, a raised to the nth power. A raised to the exponent n. Now, let's see how to read the number if index is negative. 3 to the power negative 9. Now children, let's see expanded form. Here children, 4 raised to 3. 4 is the base number and 3 is the index. Here children, index is 3. So, the base number will repeat 3 times. So, base number is what? 4. So, 4 into 4 into 4. This is known as children expanded form. Now, let's see index, expanded and number form. 5 raised to 2 is called index form. 5 into 5 is called expanded form. 25 is called numerical form. Now, this is a chart of laws of indices. These are the formulas you have learned children in your earlier standard. Now, introduction of rational indices. Let's study children what is meant by rational indices. This symbol is known as radical sign. Here children, one example, 4th root of 729. This we have to write in symbolical form. Here children, 729 raised to 1 upon 4. 1 upon 4 is a fraction number. So it's known as rational index. Or we can write children 4th root of 729. One more example, square root of 25 is written as square root 25 by using radical sign. Using index, it is expressed as 25 raised to 1 upon 2. Here 8 raised to 1 upon 4. 1 upon 4 is a fraction number, children. So it's known as rational index. This 4 is known as root. Now we begin with practice set 3.1, question number 1. Express the following numbers in index form. Question number 1, fifth root of 13. This question we have to write in index form. 13 is the base number and fifth root means, children, 1 upon 5. This is the rational index. Question number 2, sixth root of 9. Here, children, 9 is the base number and sixth root is the index. So answer will be, children, 9 raised to 1 upon 6. Question number 3. Square root of 256. 256 is the base number and square root is the index. So answer will be 256 raised to 1 upon 2. Question number 4. Cube root of 17. Here, children, 17 is the base number. Cube root means 1 upon 3. So answer will be 17 raised to 1 upon 3. Question number 5. Eighth root of 100. Here 100 is the base number. Eighth root means 1 upon 8. Here, children, answer will be 100 raised to 1 upon 8. Question number 6. Seventh root of 30. Here, children, base number is 30 and seventh root means 1 upon 7. So answer will be 30 raised to 1 upon 7. Question number 2. Write in the form nth root of a in each of the following numbers. Question number 1. 81 raised to 1 upon 4. This question is in index form. We have to write in nth root of a form. So answer will be 4th root of 81 because 81 raised to 1 upon 4. Denominator is 4. That's why 4th root of 81. Question number 2. 49 raised to 1 upon 2. Answer will be square root of 49 because 49 raised to 1 upon 2. Denominator is 2. That's why square root. Question number 3. 15 raised to 1 upon 5. 1 upon 5 denominator is 5. So it means, children, answer will be 5th root of 15. Question number 4. 512 raised to 1 upon 9. Here, children, denominator what is there? 9. So it means 9th root of 512. Question number 5. 100 raised to 1 upon 19. Here, children, denominator is 19. So answer will be 19th root of 100. Now, last question. Question number 6. 6 raised to 1 upon 7. Here, children, denominator is 7. It means 7th root. Okay, so answer will be 7th root of 6.